Think of all the things that you're trying to solve and do on a walkthrough. You're trying to impress your prospects, sell your services, and gather detailed information from the walkthrough so that you can put together a customized proposal to meet their needs, right? So during that process of gathering that customized information, you have to get photos and notes. You have to potentially take measurements, guesstimate how much time it's going to take you to clean a particular area, even count the number of areas you have, like how many restrooms and conference rooms and break rooms, etc. Take flooring types. You get the picture, right? Well, each one of these areas here, all listed in alphabetical order, are associated with the type of facility or residence that you have chosen. And each one of these are called area cards, and let me show you why and the power behind it. So when you're walking through the building, if you come across a break room that you have to add to your proposal because the prospect wants it cleaned, all you have to do is just put a check mark next to it, and it will open up into a card and look at the features that are available to you with just one click. Now you can count the number of rooms. You can customize the name of this area by just clicking on an edit pencil. You can also take notes. So let's say you wanted to take a photo and note here. You can click there. You can click attach photo. You can type here. And you notice that all of your photos and notes are going to be organized by area for you. Okay? In addition to that, you select the flooring type. And by just clicking right here, you can also take how much time you think, or excuse me, record how much time you think it's going to take to clean these particular areas. And you can enter your cleanable square footage. And we're not done. If we scroll back up, let's go ahead and close this. You can see how easy it would be to add areas and cleaning tasks during a walkthrough. If you go to step 2, you can now add projects. So let's say you want to upsell floor care. To simply scroll over here and choose from our dozens of projects. Let's go down to hard floors, and we're going to auto scrub, let's say, the high traffic areas once a month. Now you can upsell that project. You can go down here, add photos and notes once again. So you can take photos and notes of those floors. You click here for your task details, scroll down, and there's a step-by-step procedure of how you're going to be performing that particular task. All of this is also being added to a proposal. So while you're walking through the building and you're going through here and you're clicking on all the areas, you've got a couple of conference rooms, you're taking the flooring types, and then you come across, let's say, some enclosed offices that have carpet, and you want to count some of those. You are building your scope of services at the same time. Let me show you what that looks like. So that you can see the scope of services a little bit more detailed and have a larger viewing screen, I logged into the desktop version of the software. Now, let me remind you that everything automatically synchronizes together. So whether or not you're in our app or you're just logged into your mobile device, all the information is automatically saved. So you can be on your desktop, you can be on your laptop or a mobile device, and whatever you clicked on during the walkthrough or steps 1 and 2 or any other phases in the software, it's automatically going to be saved whether or not you're on a computer or a mobile device. So these are the things that we clicked on during our walkthrough, right? So these are the areas, conference room, break room. So let's just say we had these areas, and remember how each one of these, you select the flooring types and you have the cleaning tasks. All of that is simultaneously being fed into the final step of the proposal here. So let's go ahead and go to step 4, and we'll go down to our scope of services or exhibits. And this is what we were building while we were walking through the facility. Each one of those areas that you clicked on, you put a check mark next to, are in your proposal as a scope of services. And you can see the detailed breakdown. And if you wanted to add those photos and notes that were taken during the process, we can go back up here to break room, for example, and we'll open up the cleaning task list, scroll down here to that note, add it to the proposal by just doing that. And now let's go back to step 4 and look at that particular area, which was the break room. and we scroll down to the bottom of the break room. And now we have our photos and notes included in our proposal. That's it, folks. That's how easy it is and how powerful it is to do the walkthrough. Remember, your walkthrough automatically builds your scope of services. You can finish the walkthrough in the field, or you can go back to your office and finish the entire proposal. Whatever you want to do, the power is in your hands with Clean Proposals.